Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Link to the Past. In the last episode, we started the game! And now, we're mowing someone's lawn for money. It actually doesn't do anything, fortunately. You can also go into this house and there'll be like 5 rupees on the wall. Alrighty, well let's continue on. Not this way. I still want to know what that sign says. Now get away from me, bee! Hi, Cloud. Quarreling with my younger brother. Sealed the door to his room. Well, that's not productive. Definitely wasn't productive that I almost lit your house on fire. Ignore that, buddy. You blow this up. So the doorway's open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Cloud, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, go! This try, your time was 10 seconds. You qualified! Congratulations, I present you with a piece of art. That is the easiest way to do this. There's another way, but it requires getting an item. And personally, I think you actually take more time doing that method. It almost miss every time. There's also this guy, but I don't think he's actually worth doing, so we're not gonna do that. It's basically gambling. You pay rupees, and you open a chest and see what you got. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Most of the time it's bad. I don't trust my luck with that. Get away from me. Well, everything just have to kill me now, isn't it? Out my way! Alrighty. Ow, my face. Yeah, I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really, Cloud, I'm surprised a young man like yourself is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield a sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, of course! Of course. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from these palace? Bring it here, I'll tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go to the palace. I'm just gonna blow up this place. Don't worry about me. First thing, bombs! Money! Money! Sorry, that was probably my life savings. Stay away from me. Please respect my personal space. Those things are almost, by the way, the first, I'm not sure if they were the first installment or not. But they're annoying. You got something to open that door, but furthermore, can't go anywhere else, so might as well. Ow. Ow. More money! And there's nothing over there. Alright, let's continue on. Finally, we got a heart. Whew. You got skeleton buddies. If you try to strike them, they will jump from you. But if you get them cornered, usually you can strike them. I highly just recommend just charging up your attacks and shooting them that way. Because they won't run away from you until you strike them. Also, I just wasted a lot of those pots. You can throw these pots at them and just make quick work of them, but I've wasted quite a lot of them. Take that! Go through here. Compass! Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. Even though it's kind of self-explanatory in this game. I don't really know why the compasses exist. Clouded his eyes, Sahasrahla. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint, you can use the treasure hidden in its palace to defeat armored foes. It's not really a hint, I guess. You can see there's a giant chest there that houses the dungeon item. Unfortunately, we cannot use it yet. However, I did want to go in this room, because if we go into this room... Get your bug net out. Trick for not wanting to game over. There are 2 fairies in here. Oops. Oh, crap. Because I pressed the wrong button, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to take that before it absorbed. You can jump in either one of these and be transported to the fairies. They will spawn 2 each time, so you can keep getting these. It's very helpful, and I would suggest you get those. Fairies are probably the best and most efficient healing item in the game, because they revive you upon death with 6 hearts. So if you only have 4 hearts, it's definitely a net gain, especially for something that's free. Alright, looking for a key, looking for a key. There we go. Get out of the way! Got some weird skulls. Those are anti-fairies. If you add another item, you can actually turn them into fairies with cost of magic, but it's very difficult, and you could get hit yourself. And every time you get hit, they do damage to you, but they also sap out your magic power. I'm gonna constantly slash at these guys when they wake up. It's the only way you can beat them right now. I don't know if bombs work, considering the fact that they move pretty fast. Alternatively, you can use the pot. If you kill all enemies in the room, they scatter. leaving the button, which gives you the biggest key. You can open many dungeon locks that small keys cannot. Ow. That heart was pointless. Oh well. As you can see, all that Santa did, or do, all that Santa did, really. All that did, really, was, give us this to open this chest and then, go through there. Which you need to get this. You really do. In order to continue, you need the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. My face, skeletons. Free heals! See ya, suckers. Beam me up, Scotty. Alright. That also kills off all the skeletons as soon as you leave the room. So it's nice. Alright. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button. As you can see, that instantly kills them. However, do be careful to not run out, because if you run out, it's gonna suck. Ow. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Arrows in your eye. Alright. Go through this door instead, because what can go wrong? As you can see, there's a lot of rupees here. But also a lot of danger. One rupee left behind, sure. I don't want to lose too many hearts. I really love their anti-fairies in this dungeon. Sometimes it's a good idea if you don't have... Oops. If you don't get rid of some of the, things that make those things, Oh crap, I missed. Wakey, wakey, didn't get myself enough room, but thank God I was able to take them out. Anyway. Alright, which one activates them all? There we go. Now these guys, they take a couple arrows. Charge up your sword, walk through, get rid of most of them. Get that rupee. Ow. I think it's impossible in that instance to not take any damage. Alright. Make sure we're all full up, and let's go. Boss! I don't know what these bosses are called, but just stand in a corner. And fire. And then charge your sword. And just slash. And he's done! You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. The bow is a very good weapon. You can basically take enemies out from far away if you're concerned about having a lot of damage dealt to you. You got the Pendant of Courage. I'll tell you more of the legend. 2 or 3, 4 generations ago, the Order of Knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These Knights of Hyrule were also guarding the Pendants of Courage. Fortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against the evil that took place when the Seven Wise Men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see, Cloud. I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. It's a treasure that passed down by the families of the Wise Men. I want you to have it. Yeah, the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Gave her the east side of Hylia. Na 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 na. Despite the fact that he says that, I don't know if we can actually do that. We'll be doing a few things that don't require story in this episode after getting that, because we completed that in a very short time. So now we can do some other things. I will try to get the Lake Hylia item, but I'm not too sure if I can actually do that yet. Nope. Ow. Ow. You, sir, are rude. Alright. See ya, buddy! You can also hit this tree now. Get a rupee. You know, sometimes there'll be also bees, fairies, apples, other things, depending on what tree you hit. To the library! You found the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of Hylia. This is the only game where it requires Link to have a brain, so... I mean, that's new. I will show you one thing that can be done. I believe our house is this way. Ow. Ow. Dude, lay off. What I wanted to show off is that now that we have the Pegasus boots, there's this over here. If you see a group of that many rocks, you can dash into them and destroy them. And right next to your house is 4 fairies, which means if you had 4 bottles, or 2 bottles, or however many bottles, you have a fresh pit of fairies down there that will constantly respawn, and you can use that as healing of any sort, and you can also use it as a constant renewing source of fairies. But I want treasure. Bombs. Helpful, I guess. Alright. Push one up. Push the other up. And here we go! Release the water! When you do that, though, all the water drains and you get a heart piece. You also get a fish. Fish, 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 fish. Quit hopping around. You're gonna get me killed. You take this fish, and you plop it into some deep water. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? You can give me a 20. That's nice. Can't go through there. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone! Okay. I'll leave him alone, then. You go through here. There's a free fairy. Great fairies can heal your HP for up to 6, or something like that. They recover like half of your max. But that's enough for this episode. In the next episode of... I almost said Paper Mario. In the next episode of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, we'll be continuing forward through the deserts. See you guys then.